Hi guys, it's Julie from cookedbyjulie.com. Today we're making honey garlic pork chops. They're absolutely delicious and I promise you you're going to love them. So let's get started. I'm using boneless pork chops. They cook a lot quicker, but bone-in pork chops work just as well. You just have to cook them a little longer. I season the pork chops on both sides with kosher salt, black pepper, and paprika. I like the color that paprika provides, but completely optional. So the star of the dish is honey and garlic, so no need to over season these with different spices. This recipe is fantastic just as is. Give it a try one time, and then if you want to adjust it the second time, go for it. So this part is very easy. All you're going to do is heat some neutral oil in a large skillet over medium-high heat and cook the pork chops for about 5 minutes on each side. Do not remove that fat around the pork chops. That's going to be probably the best part. And we're going to sear that for about a minute. You want it nice and crispy. And as always, to get this complete recipe along with more detail, go on over to my website, cookedbyjulie.com, and make sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram as well. If you have any questions about a recipe, I will respond almost immediately through Instagram since I'm always on. So to get that pork fat nice and crispy, here's all you have to do. Just hold on to it with a pair of tongs for about a minute. Make sure that the heat is nice and high. Try to do it on the center, that's where you get the most heat. Do that to all the chops and then remove them from the skillet. Go ahead and add the fresh minced garlic. I highly recommend using fresh garlic for this recipe. Try not to use the jarred garlic if you can. Fresh is always best if it's in the recipe title. So honey, garlic, pork chops, yeah, use fresh. Let that cook for about 20 seconds and then add all of the remaining ingredients, which include honey, chicken stock, and soy sauce. Let the sauce cook for a couple of minutes while stirring occasionally, and once it thickens up a bit, go ahead and place the pork chops back in the skillet, and you then want to bake it until the pork chops are fully cooked through. The internal temperature for cooked pork chops is 145 degrees, and I highly recommend using a meat thermometer. The best part about this recipe is that you don't have to marinate these, yet they're super flavorful and the sauce penetrates right through the chops. It's amazing. Super easy to make. Serve these with mashed potatoes or rice, entirely up to you. Definitely give these a try. Let me know if you do. And I want to thank you guys so much for watching.